Good morning. How are you guys? Well, I just wanted to log in and tell you about my week. I'm at the community center. I'm looking through Christmas cookies. My daughter is making Hungarian nut rolls, my grandma's recipe, and that was wonderful. And also, she also made sugar cookies and Heath bar cookies, and it was so cool. And she also, I told her she was getting nervous about making the cookies. I says, don't be nervous. I want you to be relaxed. You're making these cookies. Be relaxed. What is the title of this video? Peaceful moments. Peaceful reflections and moments. I want her to be at peace. I want her to be calm and not be anxious all the time. She has some major tests this week and next week. She has her finals for college for the semester, and she has a math test next week that will determine if she can stay in college. So pray for her, please. Pray for her. You know, I want her to do well and succeed. I want her to be comfortable in her own body around the people that she's near. I don't want her to be anxious of anything. And I wish I could just give her the sun, moon, and stars. Something big. But all I can give her is my advice and my prayers. I pray for her every day. I pray for my husband every day. I pray for you guys too, every day. You know, there has been just so much happening in our world, in our lives, in general. So I am to a point of my life that I am a lot calmer. Though I do want, I take that back. I have a problem. My problem is hoarding. My house is full of sewing machines and fabric. I'm not kidding. I need to learn that the Lord will take care of me. I don't need to be anxious. I don't need to hold on to things so tight. I need to let go. So I don't know. Maybe my hoarding is her anxiousness of how she is. Because I know she's anxious. And she is so precise. She wants to know everything. Everything. If you don't tell her everything, she gets mad. She wants to be in control of the cooking. Her boyfriend made a ham, and she says, well, you get cloves and put the cloves on the ham. Well, he didn't know the cloves were a spice. He thought garlic cloves. So he didn't have any of those, and he wasn't going to put that on the ham. He was making a sugar ham. And she got so mad because he did not listen. But she is good. She also apologizes. Yesterday she called me some pretty spiteful words. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. So I says, do not insult me that way. Do not. Have some respect for me. And I was firm. I was not yelling at her, but I was firm. And about 20 minutes later, she says, I'm sorry I said that. So she does know in her heart the right things to do. But I don't want her to feel that way. And I don't want her anxious about everything. I want her to be calm and enjoy her life. I want you guys to enjoy your life too. I know some of you have had a stroke and some of you haven't. And that's why I make these videos, because there's always something that needs to be discussed. And today is anxiety and my hoarding. I did clean out the closet here at the community center. I cleaned it up really good. But that's just a small part. And I hope you guys know that if you ever need to talk, respond down below. I will answer you. But for me, it's like there's a lot. There's so much going on in the world, around the world, in our communities, in our homes. Don't be anxious. Look to the Lord. What was that one? Psalm 91. Read Psalm 91. The Lord will look after you. So, on that note, have a great day.